Good evening, adventurers, and happy Sunday. Welcome back to Trailblazer Headlines, the show that keeps you up to date on everything happening across the camping, RV, and outdoor world. I'm your host, Dennis Diaz, and whether you are sipping on your evening cup of coffee, preparing your RV, or just getting inspired for your next adventure, I'm glad that you are here. Welcome, and let's jump into this week's headlines. Yellowstone has reopened sections of the Fairy Creek Trail after a major restoration effort, and Zion continues making steady progress on the West Rim trail repairs. Early season hikers should see smoother terrain and clearer signalage. Is that great news or what? Great job. Now, the seasonal closures are rolling in. Rocky Mountain, Yosemite, and Glacier National Park has begun their winter road closures as temperatures drop. Remember, guys, always check park alerts before heading out, especially if you are traveling in freezing or snowy conditions. A lot of times, the best trip that you can make is the one that you do not make. It's really important if you see icy conditions or it's gonna be snowing. If you need to park it, park it. If you need to cancel the trip, guess what? Cancel the trip. The safety of your family is everybody's number one priority. You can always do the trip again. You know what I mean? But being able to keep your family safe and keep that RV of yours safe, your rig, is really important as well, guys. Wildlife alerts. In the Smokies, bear activity is picking up near several popular campgrounds. Make sure that you keep your food locked up, coolers secured, and never approach or feed the wildlife. You might end up being the next meal. Make sure that you keep everything nice and safe for you guys. Now, before we move on, here's a quick look at weather across the US to help you plan your week outdoors. In the Northeast, cold and crisp with temperatures in the 30s and 40s. Light snow expected in parts of New York, Vermont, Maine, and Connecticut. Perfect fireplace and cabin weather. Stay nice and cozy inside. In the Southeast, mild and comfortable. Heights in the 60s and 70s with scattered showers midweek. Florida stays warm with a mix of sun and clouds. Man, I tell you what, Florida is looking really good right about now. For sure. In the Midwest, cool and breezy. Expect a mix of rain and light snow. Make sure you guys pack layers. Them swings fast this time of year. When now it's nice and warm, and next thing you know, you are freezing your butt off. So make sure you pack them layers and keep yourself safe and nice and warm. South and Gulf states, warm and pleasant with highs in the 70s and low 80s. Mostly clear skies, a great week for RV travel. Let's go! Mountain West, winter conditions returning. Toon, toon, toon. Snow is expected in higher elevations of Colorado, Wyoming, and Montana. The ski season is waking up. So here we go, baby. Let's have some fun out there in the mountains, shall we? This is gonna be awesome. In the southwest, sunny and dry. Highs in the 60s and 70s with cold nights. Bring those warm sleeping bags to stay nice and toasty inside. Out there, out in the woods. Sleeping bags, guys. Can't forget about it. And another thing that you guys should put in your sleeping bag is a pancho liner. If you know, you know. But I learned that in the military, and them pancho liners, you can use it for a whole lot of stuff, man. So you guys can Google pancho liners, and I will get one of those too. It comes really handy. West Coast, on and off rain for California and Oregon. Heavier showers moving into Washington. Perfect for waterfall hikes. Just make sure, guys, that you keep your waterproof gear handy because when it rains, it pours. So just be ready for that. It's still a great day to go outdoors. Wherever you are, make sure that you stay warm, stay prepared, and always check your local forecast before hitting the great outdoors. It's really important that you pre-plan and check that weather. When I go traveling in my Winnebago, I make sure that I check the weather right before I leave during the trip planning, the whole nine yards, because I want to be sure that I don't get any surprises that I could have prevented or done things differently throughout the trip. We all want to have a great trip and have a whole lot of fun and create memories. So, part of your trip planning, weather really important, especially for your local area and your road travel. This episode is brought to you by Desi Camping Adventures Campfire Wood Department, now open at 330 Shakes Parkway in Waterbury, Connecticut. If you need top quality firewood, we got you covered. $5 bundles, clean, hard, dry, and perfect for campfires, backyard fire pits, and especially indoor fireplaces as winter approaches. We keep it stocked, we keep it affordable, and you can swing by at any time 24/7. That's 330 Chase Parkway in Waterbury, Connecticut. Designated Camping Adventures, bringing the warmth wherever you are. Diesel prices are slightly going down, 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 down. Diesel prices. Good news for diesel RVers. Fuel prices dipped again this week, making long distance travel a bit easier on the wallet. So, all you guys with the diesel pushers, the Winnebagos, and the whole nine yards, that's gonna help. Um, that's also what I have. I have a diesel RV. I got a Winnebago. I love my Winnebago, man. I'm telling you, I love that thing. And speaking of Winnebago, Winnebago has rolled out with updates for their 2026 safety and navigation systems, including improved lane detection and upgraded solar power features. The tech keeps just getting better and smarter and smarter with Winnebago. In other news, dealerships, great news if you guys are looking for a brand new RV. Dealerships nationwide are reporting larger inventories heading into December. If you're considering upgrading your rig, now might actually be the perfect time. Get it while it's still winterized, whole nine yards, and have at it. You'll have a nice fresh RV before the beginning of the 2026 camping season. So I will go on it. And if you're in the southern states when it's nice and warm, oh, now is the time, baby. Get that new RV and have a whole lot of fun. Now, for the spotlight of the week, Custer State Park in South Dakota. This place is one of the hidden treasures of America. Massive bison herds, scenic drives, crystal clear lakes, and plenty of RV friendly sites. Campers this week praise the clean facilities and quiet crowds. Definitely a must visit for your 2025 and for next year 2026 camping season. You guys have a whole lot of fun and make sure if you guys have a place that you guys like, by all means send it to desicampingadventures.com because we want to definitely check it out so we can keep our great people informed. Now, winter arrivals and brand news. Ray, Bass Pro, and Cabela's have released their winter lineups from heavy duty thermals to sub zero sleeping bags and portable tent heaters. I would love me a portable tent heaters. That then things are really handy. So make sure you guys go there and get whatever it is that you need. And we are on Black Friday and Sunday, Monday. What is it called? That thing? What is it called? the Cyber Monday. There we go. So get a fur sheep if you guys can. By all means, get ready for that for next year's season because it's gonna be a blast. Now for the gadget of the week, the best-selling gadget right now is a rechargeable LED lantern with a built-in power bank, so you can charge your phones at the same time. It's great for all off-grid campers and emergencies. This week's outdoor safety tip: leave a travel plan. Let someone know where you're going, your route, and when you'll be back. It's a small step that saves lives and speed up rescue response if something were to go wrong. Another thing that you guys can do is, especially for all my hikers out there, on your voicemail, change your voicemail saying, hey, I'm gonna be hiking, for example, I'm gonna be hiking in this trail and I'm gonna be here at this time. This is the route that I'm gonna be taking, and this is the time that I'm expected to come back. That way, if you lose reception or your phone dies or anything like that, at least there's they can always listen to your voicemail, and the rescue teams can actually find you a lot faster because they have a general idea on where you're gonna be at. So I highly suggest for you guys, especially if you're hiking, you know that you're gonna lose reception, your phone might die or the whole 9 yards. I highly suggest to doing something like that or similar. That's gonna help you. At the end of the day, we want you guys to create memories, have fun, and still be safe. We want you back, man, so we can create a lot more memories. And if something were to happen, we want to make sure that we bring you back home safe. This week's feel good story comes from a family camping in Tennessee who found a lost dog wandering near their site. They fed it, checked for tags, and contacted a ranger. After 8 days missing, that dog made it back home safely. You know how happy the family must have been to actually find the dog back? Oh man, this is awesome. That's what the camping community is all about, man. It's helping one another. And that's amazing. So for that family that was camping in Tennessee, great job. Thank you for actually doing that. And keep your home, your dog is safe. You keep your pet safe. Even your kitty, if you travel with your kitty, make sure they're nice and safe. And always have tags, man, because you never know. They are animals, so they may actually go out wandering, get lost, whatever the case is, and you want to get your pet back nice and safe. So there's a lot of great people in the camping community. I wouldn't trade this community for the world, man. We help one another, we have fun. Like, this is what life is all about. Desi Camping Adventures is expanding the Firewood department across the state. If you are a homeowner or a business owner, we'll place a firewood rack on your property, stack it fully, and you earn 20% of every sale. Message us directly if you want a rack at your location. Also, you can find out more at desicampingadventures.com. That's desicampingadventures.com. As you head into the new week, remember that the outdoors is more than a hobby. It's a reset button. It grounds us, inspires us, and reminds us how beautiful life can be. Whether you are hitting a trail, lighting a campfire, or just stepping outside for a breath of fresh air, embrace the moment. Life is beautiful, and we highly, utterly appreciate you guys. This has been Trailblazer Headlines, your Sunday outdoor news recap. If you enjoyed today's episode, follow the show, leave a review, and share it with another adventurers. I'm your host, Dennis Diaz. Stay safe, stay adventurous, and I'll see you on the next trail.